Okay, so it's what time is it here? It's 9:25 p.m. here in London. Uh, um, and I've been oh fuck, my door is open. Hold up a second. No. And I've been called upon by the gods of Italian cuisine to be judging another pizza. I've been asked to do this. People are like I am. Okay,
How to make pizza!
let's just go.
First, I start with the crust. I like to use these cauliflower crusts that come two in a box. For the
Cauliflower.
sauce, I like to use this natural Hunt's tomato.
Cauliflower. I mean, yeah. In Italy, when we do it at home, we use filo pasta. How's it called? Filo pasta. Fuck. Filo. Whatever. Yeah, we use
sauce, which only
filo pastry. We use sometimes. I think cauliflower will work. You could make
has
your own
tomato.
dough. It's just flour and water. I don't know if how is it gonna cook in a convection oven though.
Tomato in it and no sugar. Make sure
No
you
sugar.
read the ingredients because I'm not making a yummy sweet treat. I'm making a pizza.
I really like Shai's voice, by the way.
Don't buy sugar sauce. And don't buy sauce with corn syrup in it. For cheese, I'm just using this shredded low moisture Sargento mozzarella cheese. Also, make sure you have a bunch of shredded Parmesan.
Yeah, good for taste. Get these instead, or just make your own with raw milk. Make your own cheese. Fuck. Okay.
Ideally, you want to get low moisture whole milk mozzarella, but this stuff is pretty much the best that I can get at the store. For pepperoni, you should get a stick and cut it yourself, but I'm just using this processed bag stuff, which is probably really bad for you, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, guy. Come on, my guy. You just got the fucking low sodium pasta sauce and the fucking cauliflower dough, like pizza base, and then you just slap pepperoni on top of it, which is barely meat. This is barely food. I love them, but like, which is basically any effort you made to make it like not kill you or give you cancer. Now it's so, but it's pizza.
Whatever. And
Yeah,
here are all
he said it. He said it himself. Whatever. Well, that's okay.
the spices I'll be using. So before I do
Very
anything,
nice.
I'm going to preheat the oven to 425, like it says
Oh,
on
yeah.
the box, and I'm going to put my two trays, since I'll be making two pizzas, into the
Yeah.
oven for a little bit. Once they're warm, I'll take them out, and I'm going to spread some butter onto the trays, just enough to cover the bottom of the crust.
You're gonna stick? Yeah, this is good.
This will help it
You can use anything. Coconut oil. You use oil. You use cookies.
non-stick, and it will
Fine.
also slightly crisp the bottom of the crust. Please don't use metal on non-stick surfaces. I'm not actually touching the metal against metal here, so it's okay. So on to creating the actual pizza sauce. I'll use up the rest of this sun-dried tomato basil stuff that I have. A little bit of ground mustard. I'm going to put a tiny bit of crushed red pepper in the sauce, but I'll put more of this on the pizza directly later. Next, I'll add a bunch of these minced onions, a tiny bit of turmeric, and a bunch of it.
Turmeric! I like turmeric. I have it every day. It helps with inflammations and shit. It's good. But like I never seen it put in pizza sauce. This is interesting. This is very interesting.
Add this Italian seasoning stuff. It's mostly
which I don't know what that is. Here, Italian seasoning is herbs. I don't know what that is. Ah, yes, oregano and basil.
A little too much here, and it ended up tasting a little too basily, but it's still good.
That's fine.
Now I'll put a bunch of parsley in the sauce and a tiny bit of garlic powder. I'll add more of this to the pizza later. Add a little
salt. Where's the salt? You're gonna need some salt in there. Like I know you're being Or did
tiny
it?
bit of salt, and
Okay,
lastly,
thank you,
some
thank you.
Parmesan cheese. I'm
Oh,
going to
in the
give this a
sauce.
good
Why
mix till
not?
everything is fully consistent and sauce-like, kind of like this.
Very
Now
nice.
that that's done, I'm going to start scooping this evenly into the middle of each crust and spreading it out as smoothly as possible. Try to spread the sauce all the way out to the edge as best as you can, but make sure you leave a tiny little rim so you have somewhere to hold the pizza. That can of sauce makes exactly enough for these 2 pizzas. Now
Yeah,
it's time for cheese, and I'm going to start with a little more Parmesan, followed
yeah.
by the first thin layer
Put more parmesan. Don't be a pit. Don't be a pussy. Put some more. I know it's salty, but you're gonna be fine.
of mozzarella. I'm going to get the spice back out now and add a little bit of garlic powder here. This is going to give the pizza a nice garlic flavor, so skip it if you're a vampire. I'll also add some crushed red pepper to give the pizza a little bit of a kick, and some more Parmesan.
It's a lot of seasonings in there. I don't want to be white, but that's also
So
seasoning.
that's the first layer
I
done.
bet it's gonna
Now I'm
taste
going
like
to add the
very
pepperonis.
rich.
You want to ensure the pepperoni is evenly spaced across the whole pizza, but make sure there are gaps between each piece where the cheese can flow through. I like to place the pepperoni into rings.
Pepperoni science here. Very good.
Starting from the center. Now I'll add another layer of cheese on top, and this time I'm going to focus my cheese on the gaps between the pepperoni. If you had mushrooms or other toppings, you should add them during or after this layer of cheese, depending on how much you want them cooked, maybe with a little bit more cheese on top for support.
Hell yeah.
But to finish off the pizza, I'll add, you guessed it, some more Parmesan.
On top, because it's gonna make a crust. It's very nice. And when I was back in Italy, I would put Parmesan cheese on frozen pizzas when I would have them. Frozen pizzas are pretty common in Italy. We always had them. Like that. Like you can find cheap pizza a bit everywhere, but still, like we still have frozen pizzas from time to time.
The oven should have preheated by now, so I'm going to throw the first one in there for about 16 to 17 minutes, but you need to visually inspect it to see when it's fully done.
Of course, don't use timers in a kitchen. That's fucking
now,
cringe.
While that's cooking, I'll prepare the second pizza. This is what the pizza looks like when it's
very
ready.
nice.
The cheese in the middle is
impressive.
Nice and browned, and the
Yummy.
edge of the crust is just slightly burnt and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
It'll still be good even if you burn it a little bit more than this.
Yeah.
I'll put the other pizza
That's why you don't want fucking timers. You just look at it. You just look at it. Your heart knows when the pizza's ready. You don't need fucking timers.
Final product. Pure.
So what if the timer is done but the pizza's not? You know, like you can't listen to fucking timers and shit.
Perfection. These cauliflower crusts are really good and crispy when they're fresh. But if you let the
I bet it's gonna be very fragrant. The cauliflower base. Sorry. Yeah.
Leftover pizza sit in the fridge for more than a day or so, it'll start getting kind of soft and moist. But that's it. That's how I make pizza.
This is good, very good homemade pizza, in my opinion.
Rate 5 stars and subscribe.
Rate 5 stars. I remember when we had stars.
Oh,
there's a cat.
Back next week.
There's a cat. There's a cat. See, Shy knows the algorithm. So this is a video about pizzas. You don't care about any cats, but like it's just there. Like it should be in the thumbnail. I think it should be in the thumbnail.
A brand new video that probably isn't going to be about cooking.
I thought. Does he make more videos with commentaries? Because it's really good. He's really good, this guy. I know him for real before he was famous. So, fucking hell. Oh yeah, there's. Fuck. Yeah, very very good. I like that pizza a lot. I wonder, like that was like a lot of fucking seasoning. Like I wouldn't know, like on a normal pizza, like when you're doing a pizzeria, even like the sauce. Usually it's kind of like that like you don't find any kind of like powder seasoning in pizzerias in Italy. It's just sauce. And one thing that I do not understand, I think it's because mozzarella, like here, mozzarella is uncommon, like out there. For how long have I been recording? Oh fuck, 10 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, like we usually kind of use like fresh mozzarella in Italy. It's nice. melts a bit. Like you have to be a bit careful. If you put too much, you're gonna get watery pizza. You don't want that, but still, it's a good video. I liked it. Is there anything else? No, just he's still going. He's still going. Like, but it's sorted by most popular. Yeah, I remember this video. This was very good. Okay, bye.